First up from Imprint's Jerry Lewis at Columbia set is The Big Mouth from 1967, and I had seen this one before a long while ago. The thing that stuck in my head was the narration in this one. We have a narrator who pops up all the way through the movie, giving us insight into what is actually happening and breaking certain scenes down for us as someone who knows exactly what's going to happen. Like, you could have a scene play out where Jerry Lewis is doing his thing, and then all of a sudden he'll jump in a car and drive away, and behind the car sitting there is the narrator ready to explain some more of the story to us. And the story is fairly simple. We have an accountant who loves to go fishing. One day he goes fishing at the beach, pulls out a frogman who turns out to be a member of the mob, who gives him a map to a diamond hiding place, and then is brutally murdered by other members of the mob that are chasing after him. And then we have this character on the run, trying to find the diamonds while the mob are trying to track him down, while he is also the spitting image of the man that he pulled out of the water, the mob boss. And so all the mob people think that he has somehow survived and are terrified of him at the same time. Then there is some slapstickish moment as he is in a hotel which he really shouldn't be able to afford to live in, as the concierge and manager is constantly trying to catch him and throw him out of the building.
Would you just put an egg in your shoe and beat it?
No, but you don't understand. Oh, I'm sorry. Mister, are you all right? Mister, I really...
Yeah, a lot going on in this one. It's colourful, it's bright, it's silly. You get to get Jerry Lewis be both this Jerry Lewis and also this Jerry Lewis to kind of disguise himself. You know, mess up the hair, put in some false teeth, throw in an accent and act silly.
May I help you, sir?
Oh, yes, I'm here for help. Sweet would be fine.
Oh, yes.
And he does that, and it's kind of endearing to see him trying to start a relationship through everything that's going on. It's a character that's constantly trying to tell his tale. Nobody's going to listen to him. It has a kind of commentary on the fact that everybody is more enamoured with their own lives. They're not really listening to everybody else. They're more concerned with what they're going to do or say next, rather than actually sitting down, listening and contemplating what someone else is saying, which is the whole crux of the story of the Big Mouth. If somebody would just listen to him, they could help him figure out this situation, but nobody will.
This is where it all started.
You mean the problem? The thing you've been trying to tell me? The thing that's kept us running until there's no place to run anymore?
Lots of slapstickish moments of pratfalls, of disguises, of just avoiding people, of reoccurring jokes, of someone constantly being injured, the hotel manager, which happens a lot. It's kind of fun. We get some wonderful side characters. We get to have various day trips out to certain places. You get to see Jerry Lewis try to attempt to play tennis in a funny manner. Of course, it is most definitely a product of its time. And it's one of those things where coming at it now, it will seem very inoffensive, it will seem very light and airy, almost throwaway entertainment, of which it was. Not everything is there to have great revelations or to enlighten you. Some things are just there to make you chuckle and enjoy what's happening on screen. I found The Big Mouth to be a rather fun, enjoyable, it's a kind of Sunday afternoon movie. The movie that you can throw on and pay half attention to and just enjoy what's happening on screen. I really enjoyed this one. This one comes with audio commentary, the Super 8 version, which, wow, the Super 8 version, they take out so much. If you happen to pick this up, watch the Super 8 version. If you've got any Super 8 versions on any of your discs, definitely check it out. Theatrical trailers and other things on this. I thought The Big Mouth was fun. A little bit of escapism, maybe a little bit overlong at its runtime, but ultimately delivered on a nice romance, some nice ways of telling the story, particularly the narrator, which again struck me how often he is throughout the movie, really giving a lot of information. And Jerry Lewis does what Jerry Lewis does best. I'd love to know your thoughts in this film if you've seen The Big Mouth. Let me know in the comment box below your thoughts on this one. There is more content up here if you want to see more of my stuff. And if you hit that like button, I'll let you know that you're listening to me. You can hear what I'm saying. Hit that like button. And if you want to support me a little bit more, you can join the Patreon or the membership program, which would be fantastic. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.